A major discussion is underway in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, seeking ways to improve the health, livelihood, and economic index of Nigeria through okra propagation. Setting up the tone for the business at hand, the Director General, NIHOT, Professor Lawal, says the forum serves as a platform for okra breeders as part of the federal government's agenda on diversification through agricultural production of various food crops to enhance their value chains.
In line with the mandate of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, for food security as emphasized by Mr. President, you have to breed for high yielding, pest and disease resistant, as well as acceptable varieties of crops. And you can't do that without comping the ecosystem, whereby all the stakeholders, the farmer, the marketer, the business, small-scale business people will come together. We can have a common front. Then we can know the objective of the breeding, and that's why we are here.
This workshop on okra market segmentation and product profiling draws participants from all agroecological zones of the country to explore available channels to boost the production of okra across the country, which already ranks as the second largest producer in the world.
Globally, about 10.6 million metric tons production according to FAO. And as at now, India is the largest producer of okra, contributing to about 60% of the world okra production, while Nigeria ranks second largest in the world, contributing 17%, and the largest in Africa, contributing to 54% of the African's production. Okra is rich in vitamins, in protein, fiber, antioxidants, and it serves as food to humans, animals as well. Whether you are talking about the leaves, it has multi-purpose. You are talking about the leaves, it's edible. Talking about the stems, it's useful in the industry. Talking about the fruit itself, whether fresh or dry, it can be consumed.
Okra, or okra as it is commonly called in Nigeria, is also known as lady's fingers in some English-speaking countries. The workshop is imperative because okra is an economic crop, which is a rich source of peptine, magnesium, antioxidant, fiber, and vitamins crucial to heart health, blood sugar regulation, and healthy pregnancies, among other benefits.
What we are actually looking towards to get from this meeting is to be able to identify different market segments or for okra to increase and expand the value chain of okra beyond the fresh consumption of okra. We want to look at aspects of having it being used in the industry, having it being used in the pharmaceutical, cosmetics, because it has many active ingredients that are useful in the chocolate industry, like the pectin for chocolate industry. Nigeria may not really have it now, but we want to project into the future so that we can know that, oh, we can have some producers producing okra for the industry, some producing for pharmaceutical, for cosmetics.
Some of the stakeholders, including scientists, farmers, and traders in okra, highlight their challenges and their hopes that the forum will help with solutions.
I believe this type of workshop that bring about people from different barriers all over the country to discuss this matter will bring an end to this issue of okra, especially nowadays you have cases of mosaic, you have cases of aphids and whiteflies affecting the okra, more especially those okras that are being planted toward the beginning of the rainy season. You discover that the okra is growing well, producing, but immediately the rain sets in, everything comes to an end. The leaves will be changing, the production will stop, and then at the end of the day, the farmer will not break even.
What I intend to learn from this program, I want the people that in charge in this society to help us one way from the chemical that we can supply the farm, which the farm can grow, and we can supply the okra very well.
Challenges we face in the market is that when people test the okra and find out that some are stronger than the soft ones, so they would like to select out and then ask to say, since we have selected the ungood ones, how much are you going to give us these fine ones?
Some of the deliberations include ways to avoid the glut experienced by farmers and traders during the high season of okra and find ways to channel the excess to industrial use to avoid post-harvest losses.